Hey guys, I'm back after, what is it? Nearly a year, close enough to a year. I mean, I finished last exam period and it's nearly exam period again. That's how quickly things go. Maybe not for you, but it did for me. That's for sure. Yeah, a few things have changed. As you can see, this is a totally different room. The ceiling's a different colour, and that weird triangular angled roof thing, which is a real pain in the bum to walk around, is there. I would show you everything I've done to my computer, but I'll save that for another video. Um, yeah. Still got my trusty hot ass, and this on my head is an Oculus Rift CV1, as I said I would get in my last DCS video, which was a very long time ago now. So I've had this since last July. I got it on like the 11th of July last year or something. So, yeah. Okay, guys, sorry about the frame rate. I mean, I could run this well, but not without dropping the graphics a fair bit, which would look a bit potatoey on your end. I mean, it's fine, it'll probably be okay for me, because this thing's resolution isn't exactly fantastic, but, yeah. So, today, we are going to start by, using this ancient thing. It's, something TF-51D Mustang. It's a propeller plane, as you can see. Short wingspan, really old, you know, the usual. Pretty sure it's a World War II aircraft. But it's got an interactive cockpit, it's got an interesting startup procedure, and, well, to be honest, it's a lot more interesting than flying the F-15, really. Only problem is it doesn't have any weapons, because this is the free demo like version of the plane. So no guns, just flying. Fine by me. I can do that, I think. So, right, now all the mouse stuff. Yay. So we want carburetor cold air that way. I haven't even got close enough to read what they do, but I know this is what you have to do. So flaps you want to keep up. Rudder trim, you're meant to put it that way, but you have to readjust it afterwards, so I can't be bothered. Let's skip stuff that we don't need to do. Generator disconnect, battery disconnect, that makes all our gauges work. It makes that weird whirry noise. Everyone loves whirry noises. Fuel booster we want on. Ignition on, on. Fuel shut off. We'll obviously turn that thing on. Right, have I forgotten anything? No. Right, now we want to put the primer on for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, that'll do. Right. Moment of truth. Starter. Yes! That's a success. Why have the flaps not gone yet? Oh yeah, because I just started the engine. Right. Looking good. Let's, like, taxi over there. Left. Left! Ah! This thing's fine driving on grass, unlike the really heavy jets. But it's still a bit of a pain when you can't stay on the road. Right. Let's close the canopy for comfort purposes. In those glorious 45 frames per second that I am getting right now. Right. So that's us ready. Now, let's try to fly this thing without ruining the engine. That's a challenge. Woo! Full throttle! Right. Yeah, you can't really see over that. It's fine. Just stick your head through the glass. Oh, God. Guess that means we're up. Wasn't the smoothest takeoff ever, but it'll do. Okay. No head-up display on this thing. Well, I think there is in the actual one, but obviously this one's demilitarized, so no weapon systems whatsoever, unless you want it to be a manned missile for whatever reason. Ethical considerations involved there, obviously. Probably back off the throttle now. RPM down a bit. Right, so I need to make sure I keep those numbers there. Well, I want to keep them between the, whatever that is, yellow or orange line and the the thin red line that's probably thinner than it should be. So, let's tone that down a bit. Careful. Right, there we go. Right, now, flaps are up. Yep. I think we should do some low flying, get some excitement going. Woo! Okay. So this is rather trippy when you can't feel the G-force, but... Oh, I guess diving at this angle, you kind of want that to be the case. Whoa! Okay. I feel like my frames are probably lower than they might be for you. Oh gosh. Hang on. Yeah, you're on 43 at the moment. Is this a railway or what? Oh, don't touch the ground, that would be bad. Oh, my gear's still down. Yeah. I can do that. Where's G? G, that's G. Woo! Noisy. There we go. That's more like it. Right. Let's fly. Okay. Do you fly over the water? Yeah, I guess so. I won't make this a long one, but I've still got to do some other stuff. I'm not just going to fly this plane, it's a bit boring, to be honest. So, let's get a bit lower for the excitement. Whoa! Woohoo! Oh god! No! Oh! 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 That would have been scary on a screen, but in here, that was mad. Surprised I was able to recover it though, and that was important. Right. And this is a lake, I think. Might be a river. A very wide part of a river, but no. No, I reckon it's a lake. Right. Oh, I can do it. Watch the shadows. Shadows are a good gauge of how high up you are. I probably shouldn't be this low, but it's fine. Whoa, ha ha ha! Right, I'm gonna go back up again. Right, how fast are we going? Oh, going really quite fast at the moment. 300 miles an hour. Yeah. We are moving now. Right, oh, yeah. The rudder on this thing is really, really sensitive, so you gotta be careful with that. Fly around that way. Terrain detail is excellent as always. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I've got it on lowest, but, you know, they have kind of got to map the whole of this part of the Russian-Georgian border. I think we should do a flyby of the radio tower. What do you think? Right, how close can I get to this without crashing? Right, I'm going to go around this way. Oh. Whoa! Yeah! If you're now partially deaf, due to my sudden exclamations of any close encounters with death, then I'm afraid you won't be able to sue me. Right, I reckon I'm going to come in for landing now, if I can find my way there. Let's just quickly check the map. So, we are definitely going the wrong way, it's right behind me. You reckon I should be a bit of a edgy ledge and open the canopy? If I can remember how to do that. Shift C. Shift C? Okay, maybe I can't. Or can I? Big red lever. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, that's more like it. Bye, Canopy, wherever you are. I'll see you again one day. I'll pick you up when I drive home. I could land this properly, but I don't have time for that. I mean, who does? Who has time to land? Oh, flaps. Full landing flaps. I'll turn it down, turn it back a bit actually. Right. If I can do this without bouncing, I am officially amazing. May I just say. Because I have never, ever, ever, ever landed this without bouncing. Oh, oh, oh! I did it! What? No, that's not right. I mean, that's pretty good. I've never done that before. Well, let's put that there. Turn off fuel booster for a start, I guess. Fuel shut off. And that one. Oh, there you go. That was easy. You still...